So I was just watching the newly released audio interview of Erick Gower, who is the private driver slash Uber driver. And I just wanted to share a minute or two of the interview with you. Let me know what you think in the comments. And then in the caption, I will include where you can find it if you do choose to listen to it. It's about 18 minutes long. So here it is.
Yeah, based off of your interactions with him, nothing, you didn't have any feeling of anything out of the ordinary? No, Maddie seemed drunker than Kaylee. You could tell they've been out at the bars, but everything seemed fine. Behavior seemed typical. Like, you kind of usually notice when someone gets in, like, hey, how's the night been? Oh, shitty, or, whatever. That's an unusual response. How intoxicated compared to normal interactions with them were there? I'd say Kaylee was pretty normal. Maddie was definitely, she was a little tipsy, kind of struggling to stand and walk a little bit. And you can see that on the grub truck thing, too. Yeah. And then as I was backing out of their driveway, because it's kind of tight there, but I typically kind of drag my feet a little bit as I'm backing out, make sure to make it up and everything okay. And yeah, they made it inside safe and sound and everything, nothing. Did you see anything weird in the area before you left? Mm-hmm. Yeah, there was, I'm trying to remember if that was last night or not. There was, right as you come up, you're heading to the Queens, and you go turn right into their driveway. There's a car parked there, and there's kind of a pile of stuff on the road. And one thing was a shoe, and I didn't pull in. I think that might have been Friday night. Okay. And because I won't pull in, I won't run over whoever's shoe. But I think I was pulled in the driveway and backing out when they were walking up. Okay. So I don't think that was the same night. Anything? So you picked them up on Friday too? I think so. Go back through here. Saturday. So she did text me Friday at 8:15, just asking if I was driving. I said I was, but then I never heard from him. So maybe that's a different night, or different roommates or something. I can't. Do you regularly pick people up from the house? Yeah, that house and kind of the top of King Street there on the left. Those are my two popular ones over there. Who else have you driven from that house? Can you remember their name? I was trying to remember when I was trying to text people, see if everyone was okay. I think there's another, that lives there maybe, or I've driven from there. I'm trying to remember where she goes. I only see her once in a while. Did you pick anyone else up that night or drop them off in that area after Kaylee and Maddie? I don't think so. I had rides out of that area, and I think I had some rides taking people back to there. I think that was before them, and there were girls. And then I picked up a couple from the houses right there on the intersection of King Road, that house there. And I took some people from there to campus at Greek Row, I think. And then I had a request from there for it. That was everything. But then they canceled, and then Kaylee texted me from Grub Truck. So I don't know if it's for sure the same person. What time do you think you dropped them off at their place? Probably let's see here. You keep track of that? Not really, but I had a ride right after. I was going to go pick up a guy at the alley, and I texted him that I was headed his way at 2:13. I had Maddie spilled some grub truck on the back seat, so when I pulled out King Street, I just pulled her next to those apartments and cleaned off the seat real quick before I headed that way. Okay. I'm thinking I probably texted him about the time I was either pulling out or was on Taylor there. So not right after you dropped. Not like Kaylee and Maddie off. Yeah, not immediate, but I probably dropped them off around 1:55, 2, somewhere in there. You said 2:13 is when you texted the other one? Yeah, I texted him at 2:13 that I was headed his way either in a minute. But I don't remember 100% where I was, but... Okay. So you're guessing what time that you dropped him off? 2-ish. Anything else that you think would be permanent information that we need to know? I don't think so. I've been trying to think over things, and then the sister that texted me, she kind of asked, hey, do you remember what time you dropped him off, and that sort of thing. I don't think so. Okay. One last thing, and I've been asking everyone I talk to during this. I'm curious. Yeah. Pull your sleeves up there. Okay. All right. Except for just, we have everything out we can. Feel free to have to do whatever. Doesn't appear those have come through yet. What kind of signal strength do you have right now? 2 bars. Yeah.
So at the end, they asked him to pull his sleeves up, and I'm assuming they just took a look at his arms, but yeah, let me know what you think. That was pretty much the what I think is the most relevant of the audio interview.